Hello, this is Billy Core from the Nostalgia Mall, and everything going on in my life, primarily getting ready for my wedding next month, a major anniversary nearly slipped my mind. On the day of this video's publishing, August 24th, 2020, Windows 95 will be 25 years old. Windows 95 was released in stores on August 24th, 1995, and it's, to me and to a lot of others, my favorite operating system of all time, for one big reason: sentimental nostalgia. It was the first operating system I ever had on a computer. It ran on my Packard Bell Legend 822 CDT. And it's the operating system that I used to learn how to use a computer with. And so I owe a lot of my computer knowledge and interest in Windows 95. And so I really don't have much to do in this video. I did most of this kind of stuff in the 20th anniversary video 5 years ago. But one thing that we could do is unbox this steel sealed copy of Windows 95. Now, I did do an unboxing of Windows 95 for a Christmas video back in 2016, but it was one that had already been open, and there might have been some stuff missing in it. So this one will be the real deal. And I've had this box sitting on my shelf since 2013, I believe. This is a somewhat later release from around 1997, I think, because it has a sticker on here for Internet Explorer 4.0. So let's take a closer look. Compatible with programs for Windows and MS-DOS. More power for Internet access applications and games. This is the CD-ROM version. This is the upgrade copy, not the full version. Here's the side. And here's the back. And again, it makes mention of Internet Explorer 4.0, so this is a later release. How cool is this? Yeah, copyright 1997, so again, not the completely original release from 1995, but you know what? It's close enough to me. There's system requirements if you want to read that. And a certificate of authenticity. So, not much left to do now, but open her up, and I always feel dirty opening these this vintage software that's never been opened, but you know what? It's going to be fun. Okay, seal has been broken. Set that aside there. Let's crack her open after, I guess, 23 years, I suppose, since it was sealed up in the factory. Here we go. And we'll move this keyboard out of the way temporarily. Aha! And on top here is Internet Explorer 4.0. It came on a separate CD. The web the way you want it. And Microsoft Internet Explorer 4.0 is the most powerful advanced way to enjoy the Internet. Easy complete tools, make it a snap to connect and find what you need, or have it delivered right to your desktop. Yeah, this is where the active desktop feature was introduced. Can also communicate around the world and even create web pages. I remember back in the late 90s, I was desperate to have my own web page because I felt like back then, if you had a website, you were a big shot. Because not just anyone could have a website. Set that to the side. And I believe this is the actual Windows 95 CD. So the back of it there. I think I got one kind of like that somewhere. Put that over here. You don't have to send this registration card. You can register online with your modem during the product installation. Well, how nice of them to have that option. And an ad there for MSN. And yes, I probably should send this in and see what would happen. Okay, if you live in the United States, send it to Microsoft in Illinois. And if you live in Canada, send it to Microsoft in San Francisco, which is not in Canada, that's in the United States, so that's interesting. And last but not least, the user's guide for Windows 95. Introducing Windows 95. Oh, I love how that looks. Oh, still smells like new. Let's see. The license agreement. Resource kit. I think I have that somewhere. And of course, it's mostly stuff just showing you how to use the start menu, because remember the start menu was a brand new concept in Windows 95. It had never been seen before. So we will set that to the side for now, because I have an idea. We are going to take the CD and put it into this Packard Bell Legend 406 CD, which is already running Windows 95, but we can see what the contents of the CD are. Brand new, never used. Not a scratch on it. That right there. Put it in the drive here. Oh, one thing I forgot to show, I bought this a few years ago off of eBay for a few dollars. It's a little bit yellowed, but this is a design for Microsoft Windows 95 tie pin. Let me see if I can open the case there to get it so you can see it better. That is so neat. It is a little bit yellowed though, but it is neat to have. I'll put them back there. Put the disc in. And this CD-ROM is from an older version of Windows, and that's because I upgraded this copy on here of Windows 95 to OSR2. They never had OSR2 on an upgrade CD like this, so this is the RTM release from 1995, despite it being from 97. And we get the Windows 95 Tour. I remember playing with this as a kid. Oh. And it shows you what Microsoft Paint is. Missing the paint colors though at the bottom. Yeah, even though I've known how to use Windows 95 for many years, those old tour programs were always fun to look at. Oh, and the Microsoft Exposition. I love that music. And of course, Microsoft Exposition, I've shown on this channel several times before. It's just a product guide for Microsoft software at the time, including Office has a demo for it.
Welcome to Microsoft Office Professional for Windows 95. It's an entire suite of products, including Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Access, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Schedule Plus, and Microsoft Bookshelf. There are a lot of cool new things about our Office suite. It'll run on Windows 95 or Windows NT Workstation. And best of all, it'll help you do what you need to do, namely, work better.
So yeah, these little demos are always fun to look at. It's a nice little blast from the past, which is what this channel's all about. And I gotta show this off. Microsoft Bob. So even with the release of Windows 95, Microsoft was still trying to kind of push Microsoft Bob. Essential home programs. What was that? Oh. Such a fun little program, and yes, I did say that. Microsoft Bob is fun. And of course, you get a little page here. It tells you all about it. And this product is not for sale outside of North America. Did not know that. And features, availability. And you get cool video clips, which include this. Well, I'm not sleeping tonight after that. No, I don't want to look at that. This is what I want. Note that, despite what I said, that's not what I want. That's not what I want at all. There we go. Well, or not. Windows 95 is a great operating system, but can be a little high maintenance at times. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Don't know why the sound cuts off. Huh. It is not wanting to play. But basically it just shows the Windows 3.1 Program Manager transitioning into Windows 95. And that's about all there is to that. So I'm going to have to Control-Alt-Delete this again. And you also get the Weezer Buddy Holly video that was famously included on the CD, but for copyright reasons I am not going to be able to play that. But it is on YouTube if you want to search for that. And save the most interesting for last. That. That was totally not planned. Oh my goodness, what have I done? Okay, had to reboot the computer, but it's working now. Yes, I realize I'm not doing, really making Windows 95 look all that good, admittedly, but you know what? Old computers, this is going to happen. But yes, this is indeed Hover. Don't remember playing this as a kid when it was new, but I think basically it's a game of capture the flag, which I've never been good at. I remember sometime... Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And of course the music continues. And yes, I still love Windows 95. I still love Packard Bells. But just old computers in general can sometimes be a little bit quirky. And now FaxWorks has crashed. Huh. This computer is a lot more reliable off camera, to be honest with you. I never have these kind of problems usually. They get a bit camera shy, I suppose. And again, I'm not good at this game at all. I think the computer crashed just to put me out of my misery because I'm so bad at this game. Get those flags. Guess not. Well, once again, happy 25th anniversary Windows 95. I hope you now enjoy the ability to legally rent a car now. So, yeah, had a lot of good times with Windows 95. It's not a perfect operating system, nowhere near perfect as we just saw, but it just has that certain charm to it that I just love. And so, until next time, this is Billy Core, signing off. Thank you for visiting the Nostalgia Mall. If you liked what you saw, please like, subscribe, and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You may also support me on Patreon if you would like. Until next time, this is Billy Core, signing off.